Hello friends, myself Syed Ibrahim Shah. Now we are going to discuss about water zonation. First of all, what is water zonation? Water zonation refers to the concept of dividing a body of water such as lake, river or ocean into different zones based on their various physical, chemical and biological characteristics. These zones can be defined by factors like temperature, salinity, light penetration, and the presence of certain organisms also. Now, let's move into the topic. In limnology means the study of inland waters that can be divided into several zones. The littoral zone, the near seashore area where sunlight reaches the bottom and allow the plants to grow. This zone is rich in biodiversity. Then sunlight. The littoral zone is the shallowest zone, receiving abundant sunlight that fuels a rich ecosystem. Plant life. This zone is home to rodent plants including reeds, cattles, and water lilies, providing shelter and food for various aquatic organisms. Animal life in littoral zone. The littoral zone teems with diverse animal life such as frog, turtles, snails, insects, and small fishes, all adapted to this shallow environment. Then the limnatic zone, the open water area where sunlight does not reach the bottom. It is dominated by the plankton and free swimming fishes. Open water. The limnatic zone is the open water zone of lakes or pond, extending from littoral zone to depth where sunlight cannot no longer penetrate. Phytoplankton. This zone is rich in phytoplankton, microscopic algae that form the base of the food web in lakes and ponds, providing nourishment for zooplankton and small fishes. Zooplankton. Zooplankton, tiny animals that drift in the water column, consume phytoplankton and serve as a food source for large fishes. Fish. The limnatic zone is home to various fish species including bass, tont and perch that feed on zooplankton and other small fishes. Profundal zone, the deep water area where light does not penetrate and temperatures are cooler. This zone has less biodiversity and it is dominated by organisms that can survive in low light and low oxygen condition. Darkness. The profundal zone is deepest zone devoid of sunlight where temperature are consistently cold and oxygen levels are low. Decomposers. This zone is primarily inhabited by the decomposers, bacteria and fungi that break down organic matter that sinks from the upper zones, releasing nutrients back into the water. Limited life. Due to harsh conditions, only few specialized organisms can survive in this profundal zone. The factors affecting water zonation. First, sunlight. The amount of sunlight penetrating the water determines the depth of the littoral zone and the abundance of the phytoplankton in the limnatic zone. Then, temperature. Water temperature varies with depth, influencing the distribution of organisms and the rate of biological process. Oxygen. Oxygen level decrease with depth, affecting the type of organisms that can survive in each zones. Nutrient. Nutrient level vary with depth, influencing the productivity of each zones. Importance of understanding water zonation. Ecosystem health. Understanding water zonation is crucial for assessing the health and functioning of aquatic ecosystem. Resource management. It helps manage fishes, protect the species and ensure suitable water use. Pollution control. Water zonation helps identify pollution sources and the impact on different zones, informing pollution control strategies. Challenges in maintaining water zonation. Pollution. Runoff from agricultural fields, industrial waste, and sewage can alter water quality, impacting zonation. Climate change. Rising temperatures and changes in precipitation patterns can disturb water circulation and alter zonation. Habitat loss. Land development, dam constructions, and invasive species can alter water flow and disturb the zonation. Conclusion and key takeaways. Balance. Water zonation represents a delicate balance of environmental factors that supports a diverse area of life in aquatic ecosystem. Protection. Understanding and protecting these natural divisions is crucial for maintaining healthy and sustainable aquatic ecosystem. Interconnectedness. Water zonation highlights the interconnectedness of different zones and the importance of considering the entire ecosystem when managing the water resources. Thank you.